Hello gamers, this is Brain from GameBrainMedia-MOTO-DIRT, and this is Motocross Madness 1. The game was released in the year 1998. This is the year 2025. I've been playing this game, well, I played it for 2 years, right? I played it from the year 1998 till the year 2000 when the game Microsoft Motocross Madness 2 came out. Microsoft Madness 2 was out for 6 years before we got a successor in the MX vs. ATV series. I will try to flesh that out and detail that in a brief history of motorcycle dirt bike gaming. I'll cover a little bit about Motocross Madness, MX vs. ATV, MXGP, Monster Energy Supercross, Trials, and then some weirdos that came in the middle of that, like MX Mania, Moto Racer, and Trials. If you're into stuff that's on two wheels, you're in the right place. So let's try Airborne delivery in Motocross Madness 1 from the year 1998, 27 years ago. Now, I wish I could be wearing Team AMA red, white, and blue riding gear. And I wish I had the Team AMA rider or bike skins. We had some fantastic, beautiful paint jobs. I just haven't been able to find them anywhere on the internet, not even in the Internet Archive, Wayback Machine, or anything. That's really a big, huge, fat heartbreaker. But I am running the red, white, and blue gear from Team AMA. I was AMA king back in the day. Right now I'm getting 59 frames a second, and we're going to run this track, which I don't understand the reason. It is built into, or it's a trench game, dude. Why is it in these trenches? And why do I slide sideways like that when I'm on two wheels in the mud? I should just fall over. It's really weird, but it is what it is. Alright, so here we are. Boom. I'm going to make this. Yes, it's really tough to make things here. And I think these high walls might be so they don't have to do the draw distance. In early DirectX games, there was a draw distance issue where you would lose frames per second when you had to draw things that were far away. Then it had to sacrifice the frame draw of things that were nearby. So putting this in a pit in with these big ass walls might be why they did that, is to prevent the the draw distance. And as we just popped up and saw the entire horizon beyond us, that looked pretty smooth as we were doing it, right? So I can't imagine that that's really the reason. Why did they dig down to make tracks rather than build up? It's a very strange way to make racetracks. Nothing in reality is like this that I have ever seen. Yeah, it's really hard to get through that section, and then that does lead into a good section of no, that leads into a whole bunch more twisty-turny bullcrap. I really dislike this track. But this is where you start. Well, you don't have to go through them alphabetically, but ching, pull off a stunt. Okay, the more I'm using this gamepad, it's starting to break itself in and break free of that adhesive that I had stuck on there, but it's going to stick. I know, as soon as I lower my defenses, it will strike like a cobra. I'll tell you about that in future videos. Okay, that was right or error, 100%. It's really weird getting through these twisty turnies. They're like super herky-jerky. If you turn left, it's like it takes a split second for it to redraw the direction you're going. but that's also kind of like the way the controls work. This is not smooth. Okay, so I leaned over to the right and the joystick stuck right. I thought I was getting around that. Nope, you're screwed. Tried to pull it back from being stuck right, and too late. There's the knack. There's the landing. I had a wheelie landing. If I'd landed it flatter, probably could have pulled it off. Ah, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I tried to throw a knack, but blew it. This is such a pain in the ass. I don't know how the developers ever thought that that would be fun. It's hard and challenging, but it ain't fun, dude. Neither is this. Zigzagging through these canyons. That's not fun. That's not what I want to do in real life. Bust my ass and then crash into a wall. Fuck that shit. But then again, I don't want to launch a 300-foot gap either. So, all right, that's it. My least favorite track in the game is done and over with, and now we can get on to some fun stuff. All right, so from here, where do we go from here, King? Brain? We go to, look at that, boom, naturally fall right back into being AMA King. It's my birthright. All right, so we're going to go to the next track, and that's going to be Augusta Park. I'll see you there. There might be a little weird crosstalk from, I actually said I wasn't going to run this track, Airborne Delivery, because I hated it, and I might be pissing on it all the time in Augusta Park. But I don't know, I recorded these out of order. I'm going to post them in alphabetical order, just like the game comes delivered, just so that you can understand. Here's what you get when you buy this game 100% online, like on eBay or something. You know, I have a disc in my garage. I have an ISO that I ripped off of the disc onto a external USB hard drive. Yep. I am old school as hell, dude. And I'm also a nerd. So, until next time, Game Brain's gone. Bye.